You've got to take the patience. Scop-a-doodle-doodle-doo.
I'm Barry Tattle, and you're watching another episode of Christopher's Travels, where we read excerpts from Chris Coxen's travel journals and meet some of the folks that he met along the way. Now today, we're reading about his trip to Hungary in 2003 with his friend Ted. May 2nd, 2003. The British Airways flight itself was fine, but I did face one challenge. As I waited in line for the bathroom, a woman near me absolutely fouled the air with her ways, and I was left to suffer in an awkward silence. The beauty of it was that she simply moved 3 feet to the right after her initial release. Ha ha! Who'll never know it was I. How can I be to blame for this stench if I move 3 feet away from the origin of this sin? Why did you do it, Lady Farts-a-lot?
Do what?
Ugh, woman, you're going to stain my sugar broom. Come on.
That malicious odor did not come from here. It came from there.
Exit stage left, you turbulent beast. May 4th, 2003. While we were in the main square of a nearby village, we listened to a violinist and guitarist. Ted questioned me for the name of the song that they were playing. A man sitting next to me on the bench then said, "Bésame mucho." It's a famous song. Look it up. We ended up talking at length with this Greek man who was named Nikos. No matter what we told him of our travel plans, he found fault with everything that we said. When we told him that we planned to spend only 2.5 days in Budapest, he nearly had a meltdown. "You Americans, how can you get to know a place? You try to see everything in such a short time." That's Nikos talking. Welcome, Nikos. You don't like how Chris and Ted travel, it seems.
You can't see anything if you only spend 2.5 days with something.
Well, let me tell you something, Nikos. I've spent only 2.5 hours with certain ladies, and believe me, there was plenty enough time to know them. Bésame, bésame mucho. Oh, Nikos, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to read from Chris's journal. He wrote some words about you, right? So you tell me what you think. For all his constipated tendencies, we enjoyed our talk with Nikos. I told him he would appear in this journal and that hopefully I would find some nice things to say about him. Nikos laughed and said,
You can say what you want in your journal. I will never see it.
Chris goes on, "Well, Nike, here's to you, you disagreeable bastard." No, wait, hold on. Chris goes on, "Need I tell you that I'm being fresh and truthfully, I like this man. Bésame, bésame mucho." All right, get out of here, Nikos.
Barry, you will come and see me in Greece.
Well, are there ladies there?
Yes. Yes.
I'll be there Tuesday. And do something about that British accent. You're Greek, damn it. All right. Ted then took me to a shop where he asked my opinion on what to buy his lady friend Teresa. Ted said he narrowed it down to a dagger in a sheath and a clever small wooden box for jewelry and the like. To this day, I don't know what made Ted think that a woman would ever want a dagger as a gift. He defended his choice by saying that Teresa wanted something funky. All right. I told Ted that he should look into something less menacing and more Hungarian. Ted looked at the dagger one more time and then the shopkeeper and asked him, "Is this authentic Hungarian?" The shopkeeper hesitated, pointed out some crappy engravings of horses on the sheath of the dagger and said, "Oh yes, you see, look at the horses." I tried not to burst out into laughing, but I convinced Ted to opt for the box. I left the shop and a new comfort of knowing that anything with a horse on it means it is of Hungarian origin. So right now we have the Hungarian shopkeeper. So as I understand from what Chris says, you have some pictures of things that you're going to show us of authentically Hungarian objects, correct?
Yes. Here is a computer. Authentically Hungarian.
Okay, now let me stop you. See, what you're saying, anything with a horse on it is authentically Hungarian.
That is correct. Here is the flag of South Africa. Authentically Hungarian. Pizza.
Authentically Hungarian. Rain, picture of young Asian girl. Old
I've been
Irish
Barry
woman.
Tattle, and I want to thank you for
brunch.
watching an authentically Hungarian
Jay-Z.
episode of Christopher's
State
Travels.
of Denmark,
Stay jazzy.
authentically Hungarian.